What is going on, guys? The Toy Spot here, and today we are going to be reviewing the Zd Toys Deadpool and Wolverine Deadpool. Starting off with the box here, we got a nice promotional shot of Deadpool from the movie, and Deadpool and Wolverine, Marvel Studios. Deadpool logo here, Marvel, 1/10 scale Deadpool action figures. Zd Toys, and I don't know what that says because it's in Chinese. And you have all these fun little sketches of Deadpool's sketches of himself, Deadpool behind here, Deadpool logo, and Snick over here. On the side, we have another photo of the figure, Deadpool and Wolverine, a Disney sticker, Marvel Studios, and promotional of Deadpool. On the back, some more promotional shots showing all the accessories that he comes with, and all the swap out parts that he comes with down here. And Zd Toys, boom, you got an arrow pointing from Deadpool and Wolverine to him. Infinite Action X on top of there, and some warnings and legalese and stuff, boring stuff. And on the other side, we have Deadpool and Wolverine, Marvel Studios, and these claw marks, which actually look really nice. And also, this little trademark here. On the bottom, nothing. On the top, nothing else, so let's get this thing open. So here we have all of Deadpool's accessories. We have his katanas, baby knife, 2 pairs of magnetic swap out eyes, 2 pairs of hands, and display base, and a spring-loaded clamp. First, we're going to start off with the display base, and I think Zd Toys absolutely did an amazing job. Surprisingly, this is the exact same price as Marvel Legends, and Marvel Legends don't even include a stand, which I think is really disappointing. So I think this is probably the superior one to Marvel Legends. But yeah, it's the exact same price, and they still were able to include a stand. And I gotta say, the premium feeling of the whole figure in general and this display base just makes the figure experience much better than it already is. It's got this nice sort of matte / shiny effect on it when I'm flicking it through the light here. Nice claw marks on it, and you got Deadpool and Wolverine here. That's it for the display base. He also comes with this clamp here, which just plugs into the display base. Right here we have magnetic swap out eyes, and these are the happy versions, which I think look really nice. And here we have the sort of angry / normal type of eyes. And I think this looks really nice as well. It looks very angled, but there is a bit of some wonky paint on here, which is kind of an issue. On here, we have these gripping hands for the katanas and the baby knife. Really nice texture. They did miss out on the gold on the back of these hands here, but yeah, it looks really nice. Here we have some pointing hands here. Missed out on the gold again, but still really nice. Nice texture work. They are pointing, so you can point at anybody. Point at Wolverine, so you can pick on Wolverine or something. Here we have baby knife, which I think looks nice as well. Nice metallic paint, nice texture here on the handle, and yeah, overall this blade looks really nice. Over here, got Deadpool's katanas, which is the exact same sheen as the baby knife here. Nice texture work on the hilts. They miss out on the gold on the blade and stuff, but it doesn't really bother me. It looks nice either way, even if it has gold. I might just put gold in it, like maybe as a custom. But yeah, these also look really nice. And here's the figure out of the packaging with all of its accessories, weapons already on him. And I've got to say, Zd Toys, you guys have done an absolutely brilliant job of capturing this figure and bringing it to life. It looks exactly like the movie. There is some pros of this figure, and there is some cons of this figure, like some inaccuracies. And one con I'll point out right now is these guns are not removable. That's a really big hit even for a Deadpool figure, because that's basically his weapon as well as the swords. But the guns are mainly his weapons that he uses. But it's due to a licensing thing, because this was only meant to be sold, I think, in China. So the licensing there might be different to, say, Australia, where I am, or like America and stuff. But yeah, this figure does look great with all of its gold accents. It is missing some gold, like on the side of his ribs here, and hold on, focus. yeah, so on the side of his ribs here, there's meant to be some gold. Even on the belt, meant to be some gold. These pouches look really nice. Everything on it really looks nice. Come to the back of the figure, we have these Deadpool logos on his holsters. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Right there, on his holster right here. And also on this one. And also on the clip of his gun there. And the one thing I don't really like about this figure, which I can see past it, are his articulated shoulder pads. They are meant for articulation, so they get out of the way when you're articulating it. But honestly, it would have just been better if they were soft plastic, so then you can sort of bend them up so then the arm can come up, so it doesn't break up the design. Because it sort of just floats around like that. But if you get into like a right pose, it won't bother you that much. But yeah, also, sword's really nice. Already covered that in the accessories. The eyes also look really nice. They have this magnetic feature where if you push on the top, take them out, and then you can just put it back in, just like that. It's fully magnetic, so it's easy to pop out and pop in. And yeah, this whole figure just looks really nice, especially with all the gold and stuff. The one inaccuracy is the sheaths here. There's no sheath. It's just the swords. I can see past it, but it would have been nice if there were sheaths. There is some silver here where there should be gold, not silver, but still, it's a brilliant figure. I can really see past its inaccuracies, and yeah, it's a pretty decent figure overall. Here is Zd Toys Deadpool next to Invincible from Diamond Select, and I think these two do scale nicely with each other. And honestly, the yellow, blue, and black next to the red and black and the gold just looks amazing. It does match up together. And yeah, these two are the exact same scale, 1/10 and 1/10. And all the other figures in my collection are not. They're all 1/12, which is a smaller size than this. But yeah, this is really good scaling. And if you guys want to put them together, that's totally fine. It will go together in the collection. I don't know why you want to, because they never actually teamed up. But it's just a cool concept nonetheless. Here is Deadpool next to the Mafex Wolverine Tiger Stripe version, which is going to be my next review coming soon to the channel after this one. But yeah, these honestly, it doesn't really work in like scale for Hugh Jackman's height. But if you want to do the comic accurate Short King version of when he was going through all the variants of Wolverine, you can totally do that with this. Just put a Logan head on there, and it looks the exact same as the movie, because these are perfectly scaled to those. But yeah, these do look good together. The yellow and the red and the black and the blue just go so well together. Deadpool and Wolverine is one of my favorite duos, and just looks amazing. And here is Deadpool next to the Sentinel Peter B. Parker, and it's not really good scaling, but honestly, in certain poses, these two can look the same. Say if you have Deadpool sort of crouched on the ground and he's sort of web swinging, it would look decent, I think. But it's just the head sizes and the body proportions. It just doesn't really match together. But if you get in certain poses, this could work. But yeah, it's a cool concept nonetheless. Or you can just do it as he's, say, a kid probably, and Deadpool's an adult. And yeah, they're just teaming up together. But yeah, this does look cool. And for articulation, this Zd Toys Deadpool, Zd Toys are really known for their articulation. They're more known for just fun toys and stuff. But honestly, and also the details. But this figure does pack some really good articulation, and I was really surprised with it. Starting off the head and the neck, it can move up to there and down to about there. And it can also go fully around, and it has really decent head tilt. His arms can go up to here, and then bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and his shoulder pads do move out of the way, so when you pose his arm, it'll just move out of the way. He also has a wrist ball peg. When I say ball peg, I literally mean it. It's literally just a ballpoint system where you just plug it in and you just rock it around on the ball. But yeah, that's really good. Torso is just on a ball joint at the bottom of the waist and the top of the torso. going back to there, forward to there, and decent tilt over here. And then his legs can drop down. He can move out to about there. Focus. He can move out to about there. Some swivel in the leg inside the actual leg itself, in the little ball joint here, and also some double jointed knees and some ankle movement, which can go all the way around, basically go down to about there, up to about there, and also has a toe hinge. For the conclusion, overall, I do think Zd Toys did an absolutely brilliant job of capturing the figure and bringing it to life from the movie, and honestly, it's the best alternative to Marvel Legends. I would cancel my pre-order and just stick with this figure, even though it's out of scale, but yeah, this is a really good figure.